It is Tuesday afternoon, 2:30 p.m., April 23rd, 2024. We're at the Railroaders Memorial Museum in Altoona, Pennsylvania. We're looking at the restoration of K4, I believe it's 1367, underway. Cab and boiler, and getting a new boiler, working on the cab. Estimated time for completion of this K4 Pennsylvania Railroad K4s, number 13, I believe it's 1367. If it's wrong, my description will correct it. Estimated time for completion of this K4s 1367 is 3 to 5 years from today. Over yonder is the Pennsylvania Railroad Observation Car Mountain View. Used to be used on the Pennsylvania Railroad Broadway Limited between New York City and Chicago. This was not a Pennsylvania Railroad roundhouse. This roundhouse was built special for the Railroaders Memorial Museum. Let's go outside here. And here on display we have an Electromotive Division General Motors Corporation, McCook, Illinois plant where I worked. Model SD60 on display. Here we have Altoona Pipe and Supply. This originally was the Pennsylvania Railroad building. Now at Altoona Pipe and Supply, they do mostly welding, fabricating pipes, and so on. Here's a center drop center flat car for heavy loads. Pennsylvania Railroad signal bridge. Let's take a walk. And the big building, that's the main museum building. That was the Pennsylvania Railroad Master Mechanics building. Boy, it's windy today. There's some rolling stock on this side of the roundhouse. Here's a turntable. That's the Pennsylvania Railroad caboose cabin car, as they said in the distance. Cars, the green is a Railway Express Agency car. Caboose and the caboose beyond the Railway Express car. Here's a Pennsylvania Railroad GG1, grand and glorious #1 electric locomotive in the world. They were used on what's now the Northeast Corridor between New York City and Washington, D.C. on passenger trains and freights, and then on freights from northern New Jersey to Potomac Yard, south of Potomac Yard in Virginia, south of Washington, D.C., and from maybe out of Enola Yard to the east, down the Columbia and Port Deposit line, along the Susquehanna River, and so on. It's like a combine, Pennsylvania Railroad combine. Here's a boxcar, Norfolk Southern, celebrating Horseshoe Curve. And going by here is the Norfolk Southern Pittsburgh line, originally the main line of the Pennsylvania Railroad, just would be in the direction I'm looking. There's a baggage car. Looks like another combine. And a Pennsylvania Railroad caboose, or as they say, N5 cabin car. A little bit about Altoona. Population is 43,963, founded by the Pennsylvania Railroad in 1849 as a site for a shop and maintenance complex. The PRR, Pennsylvania Railroad's Altoona Works, Juniata Works, employed about 15,000 people in the early 20th century. Norfolk Southern, today's Norfolk Southern in 2019 employed 700 and currently 450 people. Economy today is driven mostly by the healthcare industry. We also have Norfolk Southern Freight Yard here, Rose Yard, to my right. Again, it is Tuesday afternoon, April 23rd, 2024, at the Railroaders Museum, at the Railroaders Memorial Museum, Altoona, Pennsylvania. Over and out.